Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. So I'll be going to Coos Bay Dunes on Thursday. I don't think I'll have time to wire these up right, so I've got these normal flags that go into here, and I bought some 5150 lighted whips, 6 foot tall ones, and they're about as tall as that because I figured they'd go in the bed. But these things are pretty rigid. Let's see, I can show you. Maybe I put it down here on the ground. I don't know if that even shows in the camera, but they're pretty rigid. So I'm not sure if screwing those into my little mounts here is going to be strong enough, because these are just little rubber wedge things you push down in there and you get them tight, so they'll still move around a little bit. But I'm going to try it because I'm not going to have time to build a good mount. I'm actually thinking about, well, let me go put this camera on a mount so you can watch. So what I was considering doing, these 5150 mounts are magnetic, and when they're on there for a while, they get a little suction going. So I was thinking about maybe, I hope you can see this in the camera, in this corner here, these side panels right here, they come off, and I can stick my hand down in there, and I was thinking that maybe I can make a little bracket that fits the shape of the bed but keeps this down below the top, and it could be bolted through the side and the back of the plastic bed with a backing plate on the back. And my thought is that would probably distribute a load enough that even if I was to whack a tree with those things, that the bracket wouldn't bend. I'm afraid of up here in these, see, I can put that in there and I cinch it down. Let's see, assuming that you can see that in the camera, that thing still wobbles around, and if I pull it this way, it's pulling on the stuff. I'm afraid that this thing is gonna put too much stress on these things. But we'll have a little experiment this weekend, because like I said, I don't have time to make this bracket. It's just an idea I have. I don't have time to wire it. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna rig these up to go on this for at least nighttime, if not all the time. I don't know yet, but I'll take the flags with me also, even if I do hook these up. So I'll bolt those on there, and then if you're worried about somebody stealing your light bar, or whip, I mean, just pull it out in the evening. That just drops down in there. That's it. That's done. And they supposedly stand behind their work. There's a flag on the end of this also. They stand behind it, and if it breaks, they'll replace it, is what I've read and was told. So we will put that on there. It's got the little wire here, and it's got 10-foot extensions for each side. So since I don't have time to get this thing wired correctly, but I want to be able to play with them before I go, I was hoping it would fit through this little gap on the side, but it's just a little bit too tight. So I'm just going to crack my sliding window. I'll just run the wires in through there. I'm going to run them up to the control box, which is this right here. They screw into the control box, and left and right does matter. So what they have is they have a ground and power. So those right there, ground and power, are all you need to make these work. And the app, you got to download this app on your phone, and that's the controller, and you can make them dance, do different colors, all that kind of stuff. But what's really cool about these 5150 whips, this white wire, you can hook that into the brake lights. So then when you're riding along and you hit the brakes, these things will turn red. And then if you have a street legal kit, which I don't yet, the yellow and the green are for turn signals. You hook those into that, and each one of them will start blinking for whichever way you're going. That's why it's important to do your left and right the right way. For this trip, you know, it won't be the end of the world if they're backwards, but when I get them wired in permanent, that'll be a pretty neat little feature. So since I don't have time, it needs to be on a fused link. I have this power port plug. I'm going to strip these wires. I'm going to hook them to the ground and the positive. I'm going to run these wires through the dash. I'm going to zip tie this to the bar behind the front seat. And then this can run into my box, and I can plug it in or on my dash. And I'll turn the thing on, and I'll be able to play with the lighted whips in the evenings out there. See what it's like. And then later on, make that mount. Or if I'm impressed with those, maybe I'll just try to get another set of these things here. So what this is just a universal mount. It comes with this little D-ring. It's meant to just go in there and have a tie-down point. But I took it apart. I made a little chunk of aluminum that went through there, and a little flag mount. Whole thing's really light, but you know, everything's going in the plastic, so I just worry about strength if I was to hit a pole. So when I get these kind of rigged up so they'll light up, I'll bring you back and show you what they look like. Okay, well, there they are, just wired up. I haven't hooked up the app or nothing yet. Okay, so that is without the app. That's just plugging them in. So I'll download the app on them now. Okay, so just playing with the app and different functions. It's got all these different things on here. Well, that's kind of cool. So far I think I like that one. And no. Which one was it? And that one the best so far. Oh, that one's kind of cool too. That's not bad. Oh, that one's real bright. All right. DIY and auto. What is auto? Well, it's just going green. DIY, long press to pick color. Okay. And then this, what does this one do? That must be the speed. Oh yeah, we're going to slow it down real slow. Okay, that's cool. And this is the intensity, I'm thinking. Oh yeah. Man, you turn it down so dim that you can't even see them. That's dumb. And then lightning. What does the lightning do? Oh. If you want them to just like flash. Oh, then you gotta reset it. Oh, I don't like that. Okay, and then it has a function for music. So I'm assuming microphone or music player. Ooh. Let's try music player. Allow Blum to record audio. Allow no music file on SD card. Okay, so then we gotta go back. We'll do music and we'll do microphone. So me just talking will make the thing move around. Well, that's kind of cool. So if I was to put some music on, that thing would jump. And it's on this. Oh, so I can pick the different functions that I want. No, I don't like that one. I don't like that one. Yeah, I don't remember which ones I liked. These are weird. Let's see. It seems like I like the fourth one in. I don't remember that. How about M9? Hello, 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 hello. You can't tell that it's doing anything with that one. Alright, so there's that. That goes up and down and up and down. It's got all these things dancing on the... Okay. So when I'm quiet, it just sits there. Okay. Let's try another sound. I mean, music. Well, that's pretty cool. Alright, I'm going to turn music on for a second, which probably get me kicked off of YouTube if I play it for very long. I'm going to try it real quick and see what it does. And then when you don't have the music, it just runs up. That's kind of cool. Then when I talk, it goes up and down. Huh. Well, that'd probably be pretty cool if you had a song playing that had some bass thumping or something. You get the right color going and it'd be boom, 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 boom. That'd be pretty cool. All right, well, that is my quick, easy, kind of cheating hookup that I said I was going to do. Let's see, I'll unscrew this from here and I'll just show you. Woohoo! So right now they're just sitting in the bed. So I will unscrew those and put them in that. They're just running through the slider, like I said. They're going up here. Just running across there. That's sitting on that there. You know, I might zip tie it to that. I'll put some tape around these so I don't have to worry about the wrong things touching. And that's just plugged into the power port for now. And then when I have some more time, I'll make a mount, put another switch in, all that kind of stuff. I still got a bunch of switches that I've got to, these have power to them, but I haven't put the heated seats in. The lights up here on my window pillars, the wires are right there. I still got to run those. But I'm going to be running this CB and where's my other radio? Huh. Anyway, the CB and the GMRS, I'm trying to figure out how to get them mounted right up here. And then there'll be a GMRS antenna back here and a CB antenna. And then there'll be whips. And I gotta get those lights wired. I gotta get a bunch of stuff set up and I get everything wired. So when it's dark out, I might turn this thing on again and show you what it does. Just a quick way to hook these up. It's also a good way to test them and make sure they work. Now I did struggle with 2 of the 4 plugs, trying to get them all the 3 prongs and a little lineup pin all working right so that they'd slide together. Maybe they'll be easier after you undo them a couple times, because every time you take these off you gotta undo that plug. But hopefully I enjoy them. They look neat. Alright guys, I know it's kind of dark in here, but I figure good way to end the video. I'll show you some of these lights going up. Let's see, try a couple of the different settings. There we go. I don't know how good this is showing in the video, but these are preset functions that it has, and you can slow them down, speed them up. So they're pretty bright. They definitely can help save your life. I have them on full intensity. I can turn them down a little bit. That one didn't change at all. Did I lose the connection again? There we go. See, it's still going. I can turn it down so it's just like that. So if you want to be seen but you don't want to annoy people, like maybe when you're hanging out somewhere, there you go. You're driving around, you should have them up like that so people can see you for a long way away. Let's see, I'm looking at a little camera here that's showing me what you're seeing. If I turn that down, why isn't it working? There we go. Yeah. Oh, that's kind of cool. You should be able to tell. Anyway, there's the functions. I'll go ahead and get those mounted temporarily, and we will go to the dunes, and then we'll show you some shots from out there with these things, out in their natural environment. All right, thanks for watching. We will catch you on the next one. Have a good one.